Hey guys, welcome back, or if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. Today's video, we're talking all about liquid lipsticks. So I'm basically going to be rounding out my 5 favorite liquid lipstick brands, and I'm also going to be talking about my 5 least favorite liquid lipstick brands, because every single brand out there has basically released their own version of a liquid lipstick. So I feel like it's really difficult to weed through all of those liquid lipsticks and actually find the ones that will work for you and find the ones that you should probably avoid. So hopefully today's video will take a lot of the guesswork out of it, and I hope that it helps you guys out. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like 5 best, 5 worst types of videos, let me know which one I should do next in the comments. And of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And that is basically it. So let's get right into it. So Smashbox recently came out with a whole line of liquid lipsticks, and this is actually all of them right over here. I recently got a PR package from them, but I actually bought the liquid lipsticks way before I got sent this PR package. So in total, there are 19 shades, so that is quite a nice shade range. So the reason why the Smashbox liquid lipsticks are definitely on the top of my list is because of how incredibly comfortable they are on the lips, and also how long they actually wear and how well they stand up, especially when eating food. That is probably my biggest test. The moment that I truly fell in love with this liquid lipstick is when I had like the largest, most oily salad. I ate it, and I swear the liquid lipstick did not even move. Typically when you eat, or even just throughout the day from talking, this part of the lip is usually what will sort of just come off first, and the lipstick did not even move from that area, and it was just as vivid as it was when I first applied it. I was wearing like a bright orangey red. If a liquid lipstick is to withstand an oily salad, then you really know it's basically gonna last throughout anything. Another reason why I like this product is actually the applicator. It is a diamond shaped applicator. Since it is pointed, you could get right in the corners of your mouth, and it just creates a very, very smooth line. Another really important factor for liquid lipstick is the opacity. It's really important for the lipstick to go on opaque on first swipe, because the last thing you want to do is start to layer, because once you start to layer it, it will end up crumbling, and these do go on completely opaque with one swipe, which is just perfect. So honestly, all in all, I really just feel like this is a really great, well-rounded, perfect liquid lipstick, and I can't honestly recommend it more. Now moving on to the second formula, the Jouer liquid lipstick. Just like the Smashbox ones, the Jouer liquid lipsticks are very, very comfortable. They have a little bit more of like a moussier texture. I feel like they're very, very lightweight on the lips. They do not feel heavy or overly drying, and I wore this for a 5-course meal, and it did not move. I did not even have to reapply it by the end of it, and I also forgot that it was even on my lips in the first place. Another thing that I love about these lipsticks is the scent. I just smell it for the first 5 minutes before I actually put it on my lips, because it just smells amazing. It smells like pure vanilla cake, but it's not even like a sickly sweet fake scent. It just smells like they took vanilla cake, grinded it up, mixed it in with the formula, and put it in a tube. So that makes it even better in my book. Moving on to a range of liquid lipsticks that I really feel like is almost the underdog. I don't think that these get enough recognition. They are just so fantastic, and they are the Sephora collection cream lip stains. I really do feel like the Sephora collection products do not get enough love. There are so many products in the range that are really great and are even better than some other products in other brands. So I really do think that these are very similar in formula to the Jouer liquid lipsticks. They're also very, very moussey and lightweight on the lips. They apply to the lips just beautifully in one swipe. You get full opacity, so you do not have to layer them. And I also think that the price point for these are really spot on, and there are so many amazing colors in the collection. There's some really unique shades, some really great dupes for some more expensive liquid lipsticks. Like for example, this one over here is in the number 14. It's an exact dupe for an Anasazi liquid lipstick. I cannot remember the exact shade off the top of my head, but I will put it here. To be honest with you, I like this formula a whole lot better. Moving on to Ofra liquid lipsticks. Now, when I first discovered these, probably about a year ago, I totally fell in love with them. They were basically the only liquid lipsticks that I would put on my lips before I discovered these other brands, just because of how comfortable they were. Now, similar to some other liquid lipsticks that I previously mentioned, these are also very lightweight and very moussey. The Ofra liquid lipsticks are very comfortable. They do last a really nice amount of time on the lips as well. Again, I would say they're not as long wearing as the Smashbox or the Jouer liquid lipsticks. I would sort of put them in the same category as the Sephora cream lip stains, but honestly, the fact that they are just so comfortable to wear and they still have that really nice matte finish that you're looking for without it being overly drying makes it just so great. And Ofra has so many colors in this formula. It's insane. Like, they have a color for everybody, so that's another reason why I love the Ofra range. Now, my favorite liquid lipsticks from the drugstore are definitely the Milani Amore Matte. I really feel like they're very comparable to the higher end liquid lipsticks. They smell basically identical to the Jouer liquid lipstick, which automatically makes me love them. It has that really delicious vanilla scent to it. I initially found it very difficult to find really great liquid lipsticks at the drugstore, but these are definitely the ones that have come out on top. They're great and affordable and really everything you would want. Not too drying, very long wearing, and just beautiful color selection as well. And they also do apply very opaque to the lips. It is finally time to talk about the liquid lipsticks that I would definitely not recommend for one reason or another. So let's get right into those. I would have to say that the liquid lipsticks that I hate the most are definitely the MAC, what are they even called? The Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colors. Now, I actually did a full review on them when they first got released, and I did not give them a very good review because I really hated them. I have never had a liquid lipstick look so terrible on my lips until I use these little babies over here. They are so drying. They make your lips look like a shriveled prune, which is typically not the look that I like to go for. And they also just crumble like crazy, whether or not you put one layer or two. They just slowly disintegrate off the lips, which is definitely not my favorite. They're also extremely uncomfortable. I actually remember a picture that I took wearing one of the dark purples, and it just looked so patchy and so dry. It was like crumbling on one side and it was like rubbed off on the other. And then on my top lip, it was like so incredibly dry, and it was just not a pretty sight. So I gotta say, just skip on these. So I feel like this may be a little bit of a controversial product to talk about, to say that I don't recommend it, but just hear me out a little bit. So these are the Anasazi liquid lipsticks, and I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, but it's the Anasazi liquid lipsticks. Like, they were almost like the OG of the liquid lipstick. And to be honest with you, when I first tried them, I did really like them. I did like the look that it gave my lips. I just thought that having a really drying liquid lipstick was inevitable with the formula, but then I discovered a lot of the other products that I mentioned previously, and I realized that a liquid lipstick doesn't have to give me extremely dry lips. So that's the reason why I would not recommend the Anastasia liquid lipstick, only because I feel like the other ones that I mentioned before are better, and I do find that some of the shades do crumble, which I'm not totally fond of. So that is why I would skip on these and go with the other ones that I spoke about previously. Now, ColourPop liquid lipsticks are probably some of the most drying liquid lipsticks I have ever tried. I'm just not a fan of them at all. Every single color that I've tried has crumbled on me. I would say to go for their Ultra Satin lips. That formula is amazing. Even the Matte X formula is so good. That's probably one of my favorite formulas from ColourPop, but their liquid lipsticks themselves are just not great. I love the colors that they come in, which is unfortunate because I want to wear them so badly, but whenever I wear them, they either crumble off my lips or they're just so dry that I want to basically rip them off my lips. So unfortunately, I would say to skip on these, and it sucks because like they're so affordable and they come in such great colors, but they're just not my favorite in my opinion. So there's that. Now, moving on to the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. Very similar to my Anastasia experience. I initially did like them because that's just sort of how I thought liquid lipsticks were supposed to feel. These are very drying. Again, it's really unfortunate because I do really love all the colors that the Stila liquid lipsticks come in, but unfortunately they are just so uncomfortable to wear, and I just do not love the formula once again. So the last product that I would not recommend are actually the Maybelline Vivid Matte liquid lipsticks. Again, I was really excited to find these because I really wanted to try another liquid lipstick from the drugstore, but I gotta say, I was barely even able to try out the formula because I could not even get past the scent of this product. Oh my God. It honestly smells like they dumped a whole bottle of like soapy rose perfume into each product, and honestly, it is the type of scent that will linger. It does not go away. It just stays on your lips and you just smell it the whole entire time. I just could not get past that. And you even tasted the scent, like it tasted like really chemically floral perfume. It was just terrible. So these are definitely ones that I would definitely say to avoid, especially if you're sensitive to scents. So guys, that completes my top 5 favorite and top 5 least favorite liquid lipsticks. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments. What's your favorite liquid lipstick and what's your least favorite liquid lipstick? I would love to know. Give this video a big thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back, or if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. Today's video we're going to be doing my